We are going to Coastline. Is that something you're expecting?
I think it is. It's a very, very popular map for both teams. And I was looking at it today. I was like, Consulate, Coastline, with a lean towards Coastline, given the fact that Chaos have already played on Consulate twice.
Going into the last play day, they were 4th in the standings. Going into today, they're 7th.
Vito hoping to be able to find one down right here is eventually going to be able to pick up that kill, so that's the start.
That can really be a hindrance there to Team Empire. Vito just waiting to get this shot, and he does. He secures it there onto Scyther, one of the top players here, not just on Team Empire, but in the EU League overall. And you mentioned how Chaos, they're doing very well to understand the positioning here of Team Empire, and they're being able to exploit it as Shepard is the next one to go down.
Yeah, so some of these picky people, Chaos, just picking them apart one by one. Only always in joystick left, and always is quite low, 30 HP. And he's now all alone. It's a grenade to come in from Cool Vibes there. It's actually from the roof to land in Cool Vibes. Beautifully tossed in. And that leaves only up to the Pulse right now. He does have a C4 available though, so he has that little bit of utility to try and maybe stall out for just a little bit with. But as he tries to challenge on that window right there, it's Vito that was aware of the fact he was using that sensor, knew exactly where the pulse was, knew exactly when the aggression came. The hatches are being opened up. There's not really anywhere they can go right now as Vito's just holding up to this angle, spots out the feet, gets the first kill, gets off the angle straight away before being able to even be repicked. But one of those two into security. But with 45 seconds left, they definitely need to hurry.
Vito's going to be sticking to this angle, as always goes down there to Cryan, and this leaves just Scyther and Shepard remaining. The 2 highest rated teammates on this team, and there's those kills going to be coming out from them. So not going to be a repeat of the flawless round, but 20 seconds remaining now for Chaos. They haven't been able to get a plant, and they do have opponents here on the site. In goes that Toxic Babe canister, but it's not really going to do much, and Vito can finish off the round. But one thing I really liked from that from Chaos, and I think this is something that if this continues to be about half a minute remaining, this is the longest it's gone without a kill so far. And as I say that, Joystick's going to be opening things up onto Shate, and looking like Team Empire, well, I was going to say might have the advantage here, but the trade's coming in and out. There goes the smoke, which means Red Groove is likely gonna, there we go, put down the diffuser. That's going to force these members of Team Empire to begin to move in, but it didn't work out very well there for Shepard as he gets caught out. And actually, Red Groove going down to the smoke from the Toxic Babe canisters. Just Scyther versus Renewals, and Scyther can win that one out to bring Team Empire in their first round.
Renewals knew where he was.
He just going to begin to move forward, but so far Chaos have had really, really good intel on the positioning of the members of Empire, but it's not going to be enough this time, and that means that still those members stand. But as I say that, there's a 2K coming out from Team Empire. In go the smoke, and Red Groove's going to have to go for it, but Shepard, he got that kill. Finished up there from him. Team Empire take their second round in this series, and it really kind of looked like Chaos might have a good start there for Team Empire. The Red Groove's already actually making an attempt here on the diffuser. Is Shepard going to be able to stop much? He throws in the smoke canisters, but the diffuse was actually able to go down. Now Team Empire find themselves in a post-plant situation.
They didn't use a single piece of utility right there, not a single micro smoke ball to go out, but in the meantime it's going to be Empire to respond. It's 2 coming in really quickly right there. They need to peek wide, but it's being watched. It's a kill of Vito to come in, and as they right now try to long arm it, all the Renewals can do is actually go for these pre-fires. It's going to be up to Vito to try and deny this. They need to jump in. It's Joystick right here to come in. It's a one-on-one, swaps to his pistol, but he's over peeking it. There's no time, and Chaos will win it. Renewals gets that last kill, and a very quick execute from Chaos. Beautifully played out right there. Now you see that there's some track stingers being deployed right there in the bathroom. That should help them with this control.
Oh, Always is actually able to get that kill there onto Renewals. Is he going to be able to get the wall bang? Not quite, but he does just get it straight through the door onto Shate. And now it's time for Chaos to start to creep in. Now you have to remember the diffuser has obviously been dropped. Vito, he's going to be falling there to Joystick, and he's been such a massive part of the team today, so that leaves just Cryan on his own. He's going to be going in, but he gets shot down straight away by Joystick there. Team Empire finish off at 3-3. As I said, that's what they're wanting to do, and that's what they've managed to do.
But will not be able to find a target as of yet, as they're just short of Cryan right there. This Joystick now wants to peek in. He's surely going to get double peeked as there he is. Cryan will be able to pick up one. Is he going for the second one as well? No, he falls.
Well, as you say, not much time left, and Red Groove, he's going to be taken off the board there as well. That means things are even up somewhat, and in goes that last frag grenade from Diana. Renewal's holding on to this nice angle here, but it's only the Gemini he's going to catch out, and that's going to force him to reposition. Again, 2 kills coming out from Team Empire, and actually able to clean it up at the end there. That gives them a pretty clean win, but I have to say, I was concerned at some points as well.
Fortunately for Empire, not the case. Chaos is going to be able to walk away with that one. And as Chate going aggressive right now here with Vito on that shield, he's going to be able to pick up one, but instantly gets taken out right after that by Always, who's going to go for the 360 here, but he gets the skeleton key in the face. It's going to be finished off. Tries to stall some more time by putting the shield to the back right there, but it's only up to Renewals. It gets wall banged by Scooter. It's Empire that win round number 8, and as prevalent as Chaos was in the first 2 rounds.
In the trade band, level creativity in those attacking lineup. But speaking of attacking lineup, Dan's no longer going to be a part of this one, I'm afraid. In fact, neither is Always, as Chaos get those first 2 opening kills.
Not sure if he will be able to do so. Also, Joystick, in the meantime, from below, splits out a gun barrel right there, knows exactly where this one player is. Splits out the hand now as well. Pre-fire coming in. That's the kill into Crying. Gets the second one as well. That's a down into Red Groove. Beautifully played right there by the Russian man, as he managed to get 2 for, well, basically still staying alive himself as well. As right now, Blue Bar is completely in control, but a quick down to come in right there. It's only up to Chate now, and it's going to be him that takes down that final kill as well. It's Chaos that manages to still win the round, even though Empire seem to be able to make some quick progress.
Seeing if he can get any damage in through the wall, but so far, no. And actually, Crying's sitting pretty, for lack of a better term. Chate falling, and actually Renewal's going to be joining there as well. So completely opposite to what happened in the last round. There's those 2 early kills from Team Empire. Now you've got to bear in mind, of course, they are lacking Joystick, but Chaos are also now going to be lacking Crying.
Yeah, they definitely are, and it looks so good for so long for Chaos. They managed to stall out so much time, but now the vertical holes are in control of Empire, making sure that Red Groove is not going to be able to play where he just did anymore. A double kill from Vito to come in. The man is absolutely on fire today as he brings it back to a 2-2 situation. He perfect though on the top floor control, and that means that right now the micro smoke bolts and incendiary or asphyxiatings are coming out, and Red Groove needs to go aggressive. As a result, Shepard will be able to pick him up, and as Vito will be able to connect onto Dan. It's going to be Empire.
Team Empire start to make their way in. And obviously one thing we commented on in the last round was that they did take a long time to get in, but they are not wasting time here. A lot of that pernicious damage is going to be coming out there from the gas canisters, but Team Empire are able to secure 2 kills in the meantime, make that 3 as Shepard starts to put down the diffuser. This is the first time they've been able to plant, and suddenly these 2 remaining members of Chaos have to deal with it, or Team Empire will be taking this series. Dan is bleeding out, but it doesn't matter so far as Shepard does get that kill there onto Renewals. Crying not in a position to be able to trade it. Can he get a kill for himself? He does. He finishes Shepard off, and now it's just a 1 versus 1 with Joystick, but Joystick doesn't win it out, and that means Crying, he can get rid of this diffuser. And there's Dan going down. He was bleeding out, and Chaos, they're elongating this series out.
Rotated back out, but right now, it's a 3-3. We're counting down slowly. Red Groove is on very low HP, as all the members of Empire will be left in office now, as Vito takes the head of Joystick cleanly. This might as well become a draw to come in. It looks like they want to go for a plant right behind the bar right here. Renewals is looking to potentially go for a flank from CCTV. He wants to go for the cover, but that is actually going to be allowing Renewals to get a response right here. Oh no, he does not spot out the leg or the man planting, as they are both being covered by the softball right there. And as the last 30 seconds hit right now, it's going to be Scooter to go down. It's only up to Shepard now. He's in a 1-on-3 situation. It surely must be winnable in some universes right here, but I don't think it's going to be coming through right here, as he's up against 3 members of Chaos. They're all spread out. There's not enough time to go for every single kill. There's also not enough time to go for a plant, and as he gets tagged up, he's going to be able to potentially get one on the board, but no, he doesn't even get that far. It's Chaos that will be able to pick up the last round, and it will draw yet again against one of these giants from the European League, showing that they can battle with the toughest.
So heartbreaking there for Team Empire, who would have felt like it was so close, but of course, Team Chaos are going to be feeling good that they were able to prevent that victory coming out for them. And